Welcome back, everyone. All right, so let's learn how to combine objects here. So what we're going to do is we're going to model a circular table. Okay, so I have my simple cube here. I'm going to tab out of this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the table the same way we've been doing it so far. So I got this here, and I'll move to the bottom just like that. Everything looks quite neat, quite nice. Let's take a quick look. Let's subdivide, loop cut, and slide. Alright, do it again. Loop cut and slide. And loop cut and slide again. Perfect. And we'll go and simply take this out here. And we'll just extrude that. Oh, and by the way, you see when I do this here, you can see that there's a little bit of the way it's shaded around this area. It doesn't look too good, and the reason is that there's kind of a conflict in meshes. So you generally want to avoid that. Now, I did say that we are going to make a circular table, and usually within circular tables there isn't a solid piece of wood here. So let's select this face here. Let's push X, and then we'll delete the face, and same thing here. So we now have this here, and what we need to do is we need to actually do a couple things first. We need to go into vertice select, and we need to go and make a vertice here, and we'll push F. It's the same thing, even though we're not making a complete face. Just need to push F there, and then just push F like that. Now we hop into edge select, and we're just going to select all of the edges like this, and a face here. And this is not that necessary to do this here, but it does make it look a little bit better, right? And although if you're doing an architectural render or a game or something like that, chances are the underside of the table is not going to be a big point where people are going to look at it. But at the same time, if you have something where you kind of it's something where let's say the table is being thrown upside down, you're going to wish you had it there. All right, let's push 7 here, and let's move the 3D cursor somewhere like that, and we can actually zoom in a bit more. And it doesn't really matter where exactly it is, as long as it's around there. And what we're going to do is we are going to, let's put 7 again, and let's go and create, in this case we're going to create a cylinder. Alright, and the cylinder is huge, but what we need to do is, there's actually two things we can do. Let's hop into face select mode, not edge select, and we're going to move that down like this. In fact, before we do that, what I'm going to do is just make sure that everything is selected here. Okay, you can see that everything's selected, and I'm going to scale it out, right? And what I'm going to do is push 7 again on the numpad, of course, and I'm going to scale it out to the size that we want. And I think that's probably a good size. And from here, what we'll do is we will scale everything accordingly. All right. And you can see here that it's probably best you move this up like this. Okay. Now I'm going to deal with the scaling in the next tutorial because this tutorial is getting a little bit long. I'll see you guys then.